again. Yeah, it's bad again. Yeah, no one's blame but myself, and putting off doing this video is a big part of that, and also picking up too much. So saying that, this organisation video is not just stuff that I've hauled, but it is also stuff that I've read over the last few months, and stuff that I've taken pictures with. It's just stuff I've not put away and I gotta put away. So as awful as it does look, it isn't all hauls. There's a lot of hauls. I'm not trying to dispute there's not a lot of hauls, but a lot of it is also stuff that I've read. This video is going to be very similar to the last reorganisation one, so if you enjoyed that one, you will hopefully enjoy this one as well. We are going to be alphabetising, hopefully with my lovely assistant Benjamin, and then going around the shelves calmly putting stuff away where it belongs. Again, as I am so often asked, where do you have the space, where are you going to go, there will be a video later in the year where I do explain a bit where I'm going to go next. You'll hopefully see if all goes well. But also we are starting to hit the beginnings of preparing for the manga collection tour, which does come out in December. And that takes me a long time because I yap a lot, as you can probably tell. So thank you for joining me. I hope you find this incredibly calm and relaxing, and enjoy. It looks so horrendously messy at the moment, but everything is now organised alphabetically. We have some horrific piles here for K, T, I, and C. That's kind of like supporting itself as a little tower there. We also have a really tall stack here for D. Poor G down there in the middle. M did get separated into 2 stacks, so that could be a lot worse. And then we got some like shorter letters back here, like H, L, Y down there. Is there one in there? There's P. You see P hiding in there? 2 stacks for S, 3 stacks for S. That's all 3 of these stacks are S. There is a lot of S. B, W, Misc Villains, Ice Press, my Steamship, because they're going to be displayed separately. R, U, X, numbers, annoying sized light novels, I think these are. V, Q, O, F, some more T to save the stack, J down there, and E as well. I think A is back there too, plus the initial D. I wasn't going to add that to this stack either to try and save the pile. The next step, as usual, is to move these piles of manga in front of the correct shelf. So we're going to shove the A's over here and the B's and like C, D's in here, and we'll just keep going around and get everything where they're supposed to be. We probably won't take everything up upstairs tonight that needs to go upstairs to save Ben the pain, but that will probably also be part of the next step. Actually not done too bad. We've got, I think, all of the stuff in front of the right shelves downstairs, so like A, B, C, D, some E, F, G, H, I, lot of I, some J, and then over here behind Mika, we have K, L, and M. Now some of K is going to go over there and some of M is going to go upstairs, but it's roughly in the right places now. And then all of this got to go upstairs, but I am going away for work for a bit, so it probably isn't going to go too far. Might readjust it so it's not as precarious and the cats might not knock it over. But I'm feeling a little steamy, so I'm thinking we might take the steamships upstairs and put the steamships away as like a little treat to myself. I do think there are some steamship titles that I miss. Now I did do some recording about a month or so ago where I pulled out a load of steamships and I'll include it with this, but we're also going to go and get the rest that I missed now too. Can you see them in there? There's a few in there. How do I get to these and also so you can see? No, sorry, you just have to stand there. While we're here, we'll nab this one, and this one, and this. Honestly, a little shocked. I didn't think I realised there was this many. I'm not sure they're going to fit on the shelf I wanted to put them on. Because also, this isn't all of them. I have stuff from last month's reading vlog and this month's reading vlog that are like held off now, so I might have to get a bit more creative on these shelves, unfortunately. There is some Steamship in here, this is for my September reads, and some in here. These are my August reads, but I haven't filmed the August reading vlog yet. I'll do it in the next week, probably when I'm back from my trip. And then this will be when I'm post-September. And now there's still a few more in here that I have missed. I've missed Crown Princess, and that is a bunch of 5 volumes ongoing. And there is one more. I might still have missed some, but these are the only few I could remember off the top of my head. Okay, we're going to take this upstairs and see if I can get it on the shelves with some rejigging, some reorganisation. Also, what do you think of my little signs? Aren't they so cute? I got them on Etsy. There's a couple of Villainess series and they're going to go on my Villainess shelves, which saves some space. I have this one here, but really this is like one of the few like things series in my collection where I have actually read it all. So this should really go somewhere else. I'm sure you're wondering where am I going to fit the rest. I do intend to move stuff off this shelf to get the rest of the steamship. So I'm going to move some of this. We're once again at that stage where Ben is going to help us take all of this upstairs. We thank you, Ben. So it's all of this and the U's in the corner. No, that's why. This includes light novels, the Eyes Press, which is that big stack there, and some like extra bits down here. Yuna might help, but that is unlikely. Supervise, yes. Where do you want to start? Do we try and stick alphabetical, or do we just try and take it all off?
It really makes it easier upstairs. I'm just trying to see where we...
N. No, N is first.
That's a small one.
Yeah, I'm being kind to you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. I should take O, which is this pile. 2 down. Many to go. Are you ready? For a... what's the word? No. Montage, that's the word.
Okay.
I brought up the queue. The we've got it all up. Look, thank you, Ben, for helping get it all up. We have some light novels here as well. So yeah, alphabetical N, O, Q, and P, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, W, and then the I's press. We're just going to go into the next room. Now to have a little sit down before we start putting these on the shelves. Hi, Yuna. Okay, all the letters are laid out, so let's just run through them. Here we have A and numbers. Then we've got B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, and Q are two behemoth piles of S. And Yuna. Then we have T. Then we have Yuna again. I think this is a mashup pile. I think we have in here V, U, Y, and X. I think looking at this, and we have Yuna again. Then this pile here is W. And then we have Yuna again. And then oh gosh, Yuna again. And then we have the I's press pile here with some villainess in it as well. And then once again, Yuna. Can't forget some light novels on this side as well as Yuna. Oh, okay. What? No! Don't know what she wants. And now we can finally put these away on shelves. I hope you find it as satisfying as I do. Okay, so all of this stuff is to go into the study. So we've got like the eyes, press Y, X, V, and all that. I also have a few things I need to put away by going up the step ladder, which I'm not going to do because I'm feeling a bit sleepy. But otherwise, I'm actually really pleased. In one afternoon, I've managed to do all of up here. And this corner too. Again, I need to go up the step ladder. I think some of those are from last time as well, which is a bit shameful. I have also had company this whole time. Aren't they so cute? They don't normally stay this close together. Mika usually smacks Yuna by now. So cute! Before someone inevitably asks where are the other 2 volumes of Dangerous Convenience Store, I'm like 90% sure Ben has a pile of stuff that he read a couple of months ago and he's not given them back yet. And I think they're in there, maybe. But where Ben has put that pile, I do not know. I need to go and find out. They should really go upstairs, to be honest. With this one, should I face it that way? Oh, that way. I think I'm going to stick it like this for now. As an FYI, these are blurred on purpose because these are smutty books with smutty stuff on them. be honest, I is usually the most painful letter to do, so we're going to skip that for now and do J next, which this is all of J, which is still a lot, but it's less than I. That was satisfying, goddamn. Let's make this whole video worthwhile. Am I missing a volume of Jujutsu Kaisen? Apparently. Where's 26? I've actually done so much. This is like predominantly what's left. I do have A to do still, but I need to clear up some space to get to the A shelves. But I'm really pleased. These are a bit messy, and these shelves are also the messiest because I've got my reading vlog volumes on here. So this is my August reading vlog, and that is my September reading vlog. It is almost October, so this one is very late. So this is going to be a little bit more faffier until I film those, which hopefully I'll film this one this week and that one either end of this week or next week. So I'm probably just going to try and work around them for now and just see what I can do. But I think step one, I'm going to pull out all of the mice because they're going to go upstairs. And there is a lot of mice in here, and that'll help clear up some of this space for now. This is the my pile. This is the not my pile. So we'll put the my pile behind me and we'll sort that out in a bit. I forgot about I. 2 and 3. This is in theory all that is left, and it's pretty much all to go in the study. I think there's actually a couple of bits I found on some shelves I still need to sort, but yeah, this is mostly next door. There is a lot of eyes press, so we're going to have to do some creative rejigging. So I think what we're going to do, because eyes press volumes are taller, I think we're going to clear this shelf and use this for more eyes press. I know there's going to be a lot of questions about where's stuff going, where's the space. You're going to see probably in an upcoming video, will be this one. You'd have seen it much sooner what the ongoing plans are if I just hadn't been so busy and not had the time to finish and get everything ready. But once everything is ready, it will be another video where I talk about like space and next steps and everything. So this is more like a temporary arrangement for the next few months, till especially I have a bunch of time off later in the year to try and hopefully finish and wrap everything up to share with you. So let's clear this for now for the eyes press. Bit of a shame, I do like the Vinland Saga here behind my desk, but we can just rejig that later on. So this is all the stuff to add. I know there's further I don't want this mounted, that's in club, that's fine. Now I am pretty much up to date with the eyes press, but there are some volumes which are still left out from my reading vlog. So like Beware the Villainess, I do have volume 4, but I think I read that in August, so that's still not yet put away. Oh, I've got some Fate 6. I was like, does this have a 6 or a 7? I haven't read the last volume, but I swear there's another. Now I do have up to 10 of this. I haven't read 8, 9 or 10. 9 and 10 are downstairs in my TBR trolley. I should probably put 8 down there as well. I think I'm going to leave that for that shelf and give a little leeway, because I do know there are stuff to come up here like Beware the Villainess, 7 Fates and Business Proposal. Actually, there's not enough space. We'll see. I think I'm behind on this one. I don't think Jungle Juice has released anything in ages. Gosh, we've already eaten a load of the space. I think a lot of series have had like a couple more volumes and it's just all adding up. So I don't think we'll fit all of Solo Leveling in this gap, so we're going to move up a couple of shorter series. I'm going to leave that big gap there and leave these like this. Actually, I'm going to pull Uncanny Capture out. Now a couple of new ones I forgot to slip in, so I'll just put the Marionette one there and Lady Devil here. I know there's some missing because say they're downstairs and whatnot, but that is pretty much my up-to-date eyes press collection. I really like the See You in Your 19th Life. I think they look really nice and bright. And Business Proposal, but I feel like we're about to go into a bunch of pink because I think 10 is also really pink. So this is everything we have still to put away. This is all that's left to put away. I don't think it's all going to properly fit, which is fine. I have some overflow shelves currently, and then when I do manage to finish sorting out the next set of shelves, we'll have plenty of space to put everything again. So let's just see what we can get done for now. Honestly, something I'm really excited and trying to figure out to do is how to put this volume 8 of Villains Are Destined to Die in the shrine. This is top level and there's a bottom level out down here. I do have a volume facing out on the bottom shelf. Let me just tip it down a little for you. There you can see there's one at the back, but these are the English volumes and the Korean volumes are here, and this This is the Korean copy. I might just for now leave it here because when I do sort out more shelving, the shrines are going to change a lot. This is probably going to become a full width. I might even double level it again. The beans is also going to get a full shelf, a full width shelf, especially as I'm hoping with the anime coming out, we're going to get a load of merch is my hope. Nendroids would be amazing. I've already seen like the artist for the manga series like tweeting out like new designs and acrylic stands and stuff, so they're all going to be a necessity for the shrine. Do remember, if anyone does decide to pick up the Other Worlds books to win on the bean counter, do let me know and I will add a bean to the bean chalice in your name. Goal is to fill this up. It doesn't look that full, but this is like over 100 beans. I actually do technically have some bean volumes to put away that I think I've just forgot about because they were just sat on the shelf here and it looked quite nice with the Miku figure on top. I have 5 in English and 6 in Japanese, so they need to go in here too. I think let's just split this down and see roughly where I think on shelves they should go, and we'll see if I can get them to fit and go from there. So much Y. I think this might all be Y. Because it'd be a little easier, let's do some of my favourite shelf, which is like a lot of villainess. So we've got a couple of the villainous steamships. I have a load for this stack. Will they fit? Just. End of the alphabet is always a bit like, end and start of the alphabet are always like the toughest because just like the two ends, like the start is just so much fast moving everything along, so it just takes so much time. And then stuff at the end is like, this is just your like what you've got left. So like they're the 2 points where like I find I end up the most cramped. Down here is a lot of stationery I need to sort out as well. The reason my job is in that corner, so I need to move everything. And I found a couple more steamship. I think that's them all that aren't in like my reading vlogs and stuff. I can't believe I've actually managed to get it all away. I'm so pleased with myself. I think there's like an odd volume here or there. Actually, I do still need to do A, but because I need to pull out that whole corner, I think I'm going to do that off camera now. But it is looking good. I've got multiple shelves for eyes press now. Got Yuna here. Hello, Yuna. Got the steamship shelves, and yeah, the next step. There'll probably be a mini reorg video just before I start filming the manga collection tour for the year. And then after that, I'll show you what the next steps will be in the collection and where to go next. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. These are really satisfying to do. And I'm really pleased with myself that I managed to get it filmed in like 3 days, I think it's been. Well, no, putting stuff away has been 3 days, but I started about a month ago organising things. But actually, I've just taken it, I just rushed it. Just knuckled down and got through it. I'm super pleased. Remember to like and subscribe, check out my channel memberships for early access, and my social media and affiliate links down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and have the most wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!